There's a version of wealth that looks shiny, loud, and urgent, and it keeps you running in circles. It dangles itself just out of reach. It whispers that when you finally get there, you'll feel free. But the truth is, that wealth? It's a distraction, a mirage that moves every time you get close. It keeps you busy, not better, productive, not peaceful. Welcome to Manifestramind, where we don't chase illusions. We uncover what's already real. Most people are chasing wealth that isn't aligned. They're chasing approval. They're chasing survival. They're chasing the version of success someone else told them was right. And somewhere along the way, they forgot what wealth actually means to them. And so they run. They wake up anxious, work hard, performance, impress, repeat. But nothing feels secure, nothing feels enough. Because when you're chasing someone else's finish line, you never really cross your own. Because they're not chasing wealth, they're chasing relief, they're chasing worth, they're chasing permission to slow down, to feel safe, to stop proving. And relief doesn't come when you arrive at a number. It comes when you stop abandoning yourself in the process. It comes when you stop building a life that looks good online but feels hollow inside. The wealth you're meant for doesn't require the hustle of pretending. It requires the courage of clarity. It doesn't demand you sacrifice your peace. It asks you to choose your truth. Here's how to shift, redefine wealth for yourself. Ask, what does wealth feel like in my body, not just my bank? Is it peace, options, time, security, confidence, wholeness? Focus there first. Build from the root, not the noise. Observe the chase. When you're in pursuit, pause. Are you moving from genuine desire or a need to prove? Is this next step inspired, or is it a reaction to fear, scarcity, or comparison? Replace urgency with presence. The fastest way to real wealth is through deep presence. It helps you spot the opportunities urgency always misses. Urgency rushes you past alignment. Presence reminds you what matters. Make room for quiet wealth. Not all wealth is loud. Sometimes it looks like rest. Sometimes it feels like not needing to explain. Sometimes it's walking away from what looks successful but drains your soul. Audit your definition of success. Whose story are you living? Whose voice is pushing you forward? If your vision of wealth doesn't feel like home, it might not be yours. Listen to what your nervous system is telling you. Do you feel anxious around your goals? Do you tense up when you talk about money? Your body holds the real data, more honest than any spreadsheet. You don't have to abandon ambition. You just have to stop worshiping speed. You have to stop performing a life that isn't yours. You have to stop mistaking exhaustion for achievement. The wealth you're chasing may be leading you away from what your soul really wants, from who you really are, from the calm, quiet power you were born with. So come back to center, come back to truth. Let go of the noise that keeps promising arrival. Because the real wealth, it's not out there, it's built here, in your values, in your clarity, in your decision to stop running. Thank you for returning to the truth today. Remember, your mind is the portal, and real wealth starts the moment you stop chasing what was never yours to begin with. The moment you trade performance for presence and lack for legacy.